Okay, so we won. We beat the Boston Celtics. We ended their 10-game win streak. Feels pretty good. We are now 3-3 at home. We are now, 3-2 since we lost 5 games in a row at the beginning of the season. So that's pretty good. 5-2. I can do math. 5-2. That sounds better than 3-2. 5-2. Yeah. It was good. It was really good. We had 3 players that completely saved our butts. I'll get through that later. But for now, let's just celebrate and get into it.
I'm on that green, it took time. Now I'm Gordon Gecko. I took the green to make profit. See, them people don't want us to prosper. Too much friends, too much ends, too much gossip. Robert Williams and William Roberts was both far. When they wasn't there, they was in my prayers and in my bars. Party walk to a bag, but I ain't there cross. A dog sorta at King Sean, De'Aaron Fox. Fox to the head for Fox. Here he goes! Oh, boy. Bagley! He has done it all for Sacramento tonight. Okay, boy, it's really DCR, EBM, double M, respect this little thing of ours. What's up? Sacramento boy is on come. Party walking to that bag, bring the whole bunch. Yeah.
Okay, so our game leaders for points, Buddy Hield. Like, every time we face a team or I see someone in another game, they have a player that did extraordinary and they scored 35 points, 40 points. We don't really have that. We haven't had that this season until tonight. Buddy Hield had his season high, Sacramento's season high of points with 35 points. He was great. There was nothing much to talk about. He was great. I'll get through his other stats, and guess what? They were good. And it wasn't just like a 35. Like James Harden can score 35, but that's different than Buddy Hield scoring 35. Because if James Harden scores 35, that means he took a lot of shots. But Buddy Hield was above 50% from the field as a shooting guard who scored 35 points. It's really good. Again, he didn't take a free throw because the Kings don't take free throws. Who do you think we are? Our leader in rebounds was Nemanja Bjelica. He was another player that saved our butts. He had 14 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds. He really just did everything we needed him to do in this game. He was solid on defense. I think he had a good couple blocks. Solid on offense. He was perfect. Like, if we can get this belly every night, ooh, we win. We win. He was probably one of the main reasons we won. Our assist leader was the other player who stepped up. All 3 of the players I was talking about who stepped up and helped our team were our leaders of every category. Bogdan Bogdanovic had 10 assists, 0 turnovers. That's insane. I don't remember last time that Bogey didn't have a turnover. Anyway. Okay, let's get into our team stats. We were 41%. We were 42% from the field. They were 41%, so a pretty solid game for both of these teams. We were making our shots. But the difference, 3-point percentage. They were 33%, which is kind of normal for a team. We were 40%. We took exactly 35 threes, which is exactly what the coach wanted us to do. And we made 14 of them. Yes, half of those was Buddy Hield, but it still counts. They took 24 threes, which is kind of normal for a team. We took 12. I don't understand why we didn't get fouled. It might have been higher if Fox had played, but still, when Fox played, he was the only one getting fouled. Bagley gets fouled. The announcer said, we might expect Bagley in the near future, which means 17 months? No. It's probably like another month. Yeah. Fox is going to be like 2 months. That's it. Rebounds, we were kind of out-rebounded. Not really, though. They had 54 rebounds. We had 50 rebounds. Same amount of offensive rebounds, so. Right, that doesn't add up. No. Assists, we had 22 assists, which is not, it's pretty good. It's not crazy. They had 26. We had 8 steals, they had 7 steals. We had 7 blocks. They had 3 blocks. And the Celtics going into it are a very defensive, protective team, so they don't turn the ball over. They averaged about 12 a game, and they had 15 today. So, and we scored 19 off of their 15, so that's fun. And they only scored 8 off of our 12. 12 is a pretty good number. Fast break points, we had 15. Pace. And they had 8. Yeah, that seems about right for a normal team, but we're pace. We're fast. Points in the paint. I don't understand. Do you realize this while we watch it? That we do not have an inside game? We only score from the 3 line. Or the 3 line. We had 28 points in the paint. I think that's basically all just Belly and Holmes. They had 40, which is kind of normal for a team, but, you know. We had 24 fouls, and they only had 14. Well, that makes sense why we didn't get free throws, because people just don't foul us, because we're weird. We kind of didn't deserve to win this, not gonna lie. In the first quarter, we were up 30 to 18. Then we lost the second quarter 28 by 8 points. And then we lost the third quarter by 8 points. But then we won the fourth quarter by 5 points. 5 points. But yeah, I mean, I guess we kind of deserved it. But they did almost win in the last shot. Marcus Smart's floater was so close. It was like the rim ball. Props. We got props here on this channel. We're solid. Okay, let's get into a box score. Corey Joseph, I don't know why he's on our team. 2 points, 3 assists, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 foul. He's great. Buddy Hield, 35 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and a block. He had 3 turnovers, but who cares? That's good for Buddy. It's around like 5. He took 12 3-pointers, and he made 7. Do the math. It's like 54%, 55%. I don't know, 60? Harrison Barnes, 13 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Solid game. 1 steal. 3 of 6 from the 3. Wow. That's not like him. Usually he's not 50%. Belitza, 12 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, a block. He missed a good amount of threes, but that's okay. Holmes had 9 points, 11 rebounds. So we had 2 people with double-digit rebounds, which is great. He was our leader in free throws with 6. He made 5. That's right, we have a center who can shoot free throws. Ha. 2 blocks. 5 fouls. Yeah. Yogi Ferrell, kind of same guy. Almost exactly the same kind of game that Corey Joseph had. Bogdan Bogdanovic. His shot wasn't falling, so he decided to pass. 10 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Good, thank you, Bogey. Ooh, Trevor Ariza almost had a 0-0-0-0-0 game. He had 0 points, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, a rebound. Harry Giles, he made some pretty good layups that was dished to him by Bogey, so it wasn't bad. 8 points, 2 rebounds. So that's pretty much it for this game. On Tuesday, we have a game against the Suns, I believe. Yeah, it should be a good game. We're kind of similar teams right now. Young, wanting to prove ourselves. But Suns have proved themselves, and we haven't yet. So let's go out fighting and catch you guys later.